Facebook, I guess.
Oh my God! I gotta
the
go.
comments.
I gotta go back and forth.
No, it's if you're in StreamYard, it should be on the side of your screen. I've never been on it.
Oh, okay. Comments. All right. Cool.
I told you.
All right. Cool. Are we live? Yeah, we live
I
now.
told you I was kidding. Yes.
Hello. Hello and welcome back. Yo, okay, so sorry. Hello and welcome back to Sisterly Sparks. I'm Orange Spark.
I'm Purple Spark.
And I'm Blue Spark. You already know.
Yeah, and together.
And together what?
Like, Sister Brotherly Sparks.
Sisterly Brotherly Nephewly Sparks.
Sister and Brotherly Sparks. Okay, y'all didn't tell me that part.
Family Spark.
Hold on, time out. Before we went live.
Oh, you want me to just say Sisterly Sparks?
Hold on, wait. Before we went live, we should have
You a sister?
It. No, I said brotherly and sisterly.
We don't rehearse nothing.
Man, y'all can't just put me on the spot like that. I don't know what's going on.
Nobody put you on the spot. I told you when you messaged that we was on I was doing the podcast, so that's not putting you on the spot.
We were live. You didn't tell me that.
We wasn't live until now, and I told you I was hitting the live button.
Oh, okay. I got you.
We're not gonna do this. This is counterproductive to what the theme of the podcast is right now.
Yes.
What's
absolutely.
the theme?
So today,
yes,
we will be speaking about positivity.
Hold on.
And sharing positive thoughts, experiences, emotions, all of the above.
All things happy, positive.
As we start with our mental health as individuals, yeah.
I can't see myself.
Emotionally and all of that. So, Purple Spark, how are you?
And real quick, I do apologize. Our live is going bonkers and crazy, but we're going to do it. We're going to get through it. Blue Spark is maybe new to the malfunction, but it's okay. He will get used to it. But we're going to push through it. It's only about 30 minutes. So my mental right now is I could say, okay, there's nothing like too out of the ordinary that will make me just flip out or punch somebody in the face or even want to. So yeah, I'm good for right now. What about Blue Spark? Let's let Blue Spark tell about his mental state right now at the moment.
My mental state is I'm stable. I'm mentally stable. Yeah, I'm Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm naturally stable. Poquito. But hey, all the
what? Wait, what?
All the
Poquito
in the house and the okay. Anyway, that's beside the point.
Poquito.
Let me get serious. Hold on. Let me get serious. My mental health state right now is pretty good. You know, I'm at work, so I'm tired. But I get off at 10. Yeah, so I'm stuck here. I got Andy. Hey, I got my snacks though, so I ain't really tripping.
Is that ranch flavored?
Yes, I love them. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I'm pretty good right now. I'm working with a bunch of women, and I love it. So
Orange Spark, you're mental. Orange Spark, you're mental.
I'm doing okay. Today was a much better day than yesterday. Yesterday I really was going through it, and I felt like
Did you just mute yourself to cuss? What you doing?
Who, me?
What you doing though? no. This one down here. Yes, I cut you off. We're talking about women and stuff. Nobody got time for that. We know you work with women. We don't need that update right now.
No, that's not the time. That's not this one.
Okay.
It's not it.
Let's Orange Spark speak. Go ahead.
No. Okay. Positivity.
Yeah. Well, I just yeah, today's better. Yeah. I'm doing okay. I'm making it.
Not good. Yeah.
You're here.
Yeah. I am. And I think this counts as a positive. I feel like ever since I was told by Pink Spark, I believe that was the color, that I may be outgrowing my box. I keep experiencing things that make me think that I am, which also with Purple Spark's encouragement and like, yeah, let's get on this. I'm like, okay, like I'm starting to see the possibility and chance of maybe I am outgrowing this space, even though I'm qualified to be in this space. I'm still oozing out in areas where I'm trying to contain myself, and that is a part of the problem. So coming to this realization is a huge positive. So thank you to my Spark sisters for the encouragement, support, and just bringing it to me, like right here, like hello. Who, Royal? What'd you do?
No. Only your girl.
Wait, what? Wait, what? My bad. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just my bad. Dang. Okay, nephew, I'm sorry. Thank you to my nephew Blue Spark as well for always supporting his auntie.
That's it. That just.
What did you tell me? Do you even know what I'm talking about? Have we talked about it?
I mean, I know you're on my life. You could pick something out.
He's not on topic. He's not listening. He's watching the bunny.
I always give you positivity. What?
Thank you.
That's all it is? Supporting? No. I do more than that.
Did I list a lot for it? Did I list my bad? Are you saying like I need to increase? Wait.
No, I'm gonna get Chance on here. I can't. Ooh, I'm lucky I can't get him. Huh?
Your feelings is hurt, nephew?
Already sent him the link. He just gotta go to the email and click it. Nephew, okay. Anyway, though, so today we always seem to gravitate towards negative stuff because there's just so much negative shit that be happening and just crazy crap be happening, and we just be talking on it so much and talking about how it moves us, how it changes us, how it affects us, and all that. But I do often talk about trying to be positive and all this positivity stuff, but yet even myself lack the thought of actually pointing the happy moments and the positive things out instead of just always going to the negative. So this time, like just for today, we're gonna have a break from all this negative stuff, negative crap, negative media, negative family members, negative coworkers, anything that's negative that we've been talking about, discussing and all that. We're gonna put a pause on that because I feel like we're way more than the negativity. I feel like we've grown in all kinds of ways. I feel like because we are still here and we're talking about it and we're talking period, I feel like that's a reason for us to be grateful and thankful and happy. That's a positive thing right there. So I feel like it's only right that we take at least one episode and just it don't have to be nothing major or whatever, but just talk about, positive things that surrounding us or that we associate ourselves with or this past week. So, or whenever you feel like you had one, you could just, so seeing that Blue Spark may have to leave a little sooner than we do. We'll let Blue Spark go ahead and speak on why and if he have happy moments, happy thoughts, what he love and like about himself, all that.
All right. So what I love about myself is I'm an outgoing person. So it's like I love talking to people, exploring my options and trying to get out my comfort zone. I mean, 'cause I don't really like that much people, honestly. I mean, but I'm popular, so it's like being popular is like it's a hard task because you gotta mom, it's not funny. Mom, stop laughing. All right, Mom, pause the live.
I'm good.
Mom, can we pause?
My ice cream is good, boy. Keep talking.
Mom, can we pause the live?
Keep talking.
Mom, no, you gotta.
No, we can't. Keep talking.
Stand by. Like, what? Sorry, nephew.
You popular.
Okay, yeah, like I said, it sucks being popular, but at the same time, it gives you benefits. Cause if you be popular, then that means everybody know you and yada yada yada. They wanna oh my God, Royal, hi. No, I don't. I mean, I want that, but at the same time, no. Cause what if I get in trouble? They gon' pin all that stuff on me, and I don't got time for that. I really don't. I mean, I like
all what stuff.
I'm
liking my happiness. I'm liking my happiness. I like to keep my circle like a medium. I don't like it big, but I don't like it small. See, yeah, so it's just like gotta keep certain people around me. I hate all the negativity that some people bring, and it's just weird. It just weird to me, like how I like you feel me, like yeah, I joke around with having thousands of dollars, but I mean at the end of the day, like I mean that's just my character. I'm just trying to be a comedian. I'm a comedian, and I'm a upcoming streamer. So I mean that's what their job is. Their job is to entertain people, keep people entertained. So I mean, with me having to do this and coming
our job, not their job. Our job is to.
Oh, okay. Well, dang, I thought I left school like 3 years ago. I'm sorry. Didn't know I need a teacher. No, I'm sorry, Mom. I love you. But anyway, hey, can we pause the live so I can?
You finna get cussed out on live.
Hey. Like I said, positivity.
In a positive way.
Like no, that wasn't a positive way. There's no getting cussed out in a positive way. There's no getting cussed out in a positive way. Absolutely no chance.
Have you had any happy moments this last week?
Me have happy moments since last week. I mean, I got to go. I got to go to Wichita. That was a happy moment because I haven't seen none of my people in some years. So I feel like that was a happy moment to see everybody, and everybody face lit up when they saw me, and some of them didn't know who I was. Some of them didn't know who I was. So for me to remind them who I was, then it was a happy moment. So I mean, but other than that, spending time with my little cousins and them, rekindle, like reconnecting with them. So I mean, it was good. Got to walk downtown too. It was pretty cool. I mean, it wasn't like too much. Or it wasn't like a little bit. So me going back to my old space that I was in, it was pretty cool. Um, I visited our old house too on Market. Yeah, I visited that.
Mm.
Still look trash. Still look trash. I'm over here. I'm over here holding this bag like I'm finna eat because I need to eat. I need to eat some. But yeah, man. Just seeing people, it makes me happy. Um, hopefully my next stop is Hayes though, because I haven't like been in Hayes for like the amount of days I've been in Wichita. Trying to spend a weekend down there. Mm, but I don't know because I barely get hours now, so my my stuff be limited. So yeah, I have to get some more hours. Then I'll be down there, and yeah. Oh yeah. Also, tomorrow, if y'all doing a podcast, I probably will not join because the new Madden game is coming out, and it's. I mean, I'm gonna try to make it. Wait, y'all just gotta let me know what time. Y'all just gotta let me know what time.
We're
We're
not
not
having
doing
a podcast tomorrow. It's only on Wednesdays.
Come on, y'all gotta be consistent with it. Y'all gotta be like, y'all gotta be on it. I mean, I don't know, but y'all, hey, y'all be having it though. Y'all be good. Wait, do we got people in here already or no?
You got my lights flickering.
Hey, that's how lit I am. You know. Yeah. Hey, mom, this mom. Oh, okay. My bad. So yeah, yeah. So anyway, who joined? Okay, but anyway, yeah. So how all right. So who's next?
The orange spark.
Oh, okay. Yeah. My bad. Hold on. Let me see.
um
Go look on Facebook because I know we're popping because I'm on here.
positive. First of all, I would have to say that I agree that it is way easier to be consumed by negative rather than seeing positive. Um, and there's always things hidden that are positive in the negative. Um, it's all about perspective. So, um, I would say the fact that I'm living and breathing, that is definitely a positive. Um, I am securely employed. Um, I get to enjoy my space a little bit more um, these days. And I'm coming off of a successful summer program for yet another new startup. So that's very exciting. We celebrate on Friday at Urban Air. Whoop whoop. Um, and just being surrounded by the joy of the babies. That's very positive. I enjoy where I work. I enjoy what I do. There was a lot of laughs. There was a lot of hugs and thank yous. And I got the sweetest letter today. I'm not going to read it because I don't have their permission to read it, but it almost made me tear up.
Aw.
Yeah. So I that was a huge positive to receive that positive feedback, especially when I'm in a space of where I was kind of worried on the different perspectives. So that was encouraging and comforting and reassuring. So that's been a huge positive, and despite hardships, this has been a successful summer and successful start to this new startup.
Oh, I'm suing them. I am suing Handicap. I found a hair in my chip. Yeah, I'm suing them. But anyway,
Yours, what it look like?
sponsored by Handicaps. I'm sponsored, by the way.
It is, first of all, it is not sponsored at all. Okay. They do not sponsor anything that have to do with this because, or otherwise, we'll have a great ass internet connection. Okay. It would not be lagging. It wouldn't be tripping. It wouldn't be doing nothing. So he misquoted that word.
I gotta go back to work.
It have not been 30 minutes.
It have. I went on my break.
It might have
my
been
break at 6:27.
We talked before the live.
Oh, wait, 6:20. Yeah. Wait, 6:27. So that was like.
Yeah, that was 30 minutes ago.
Okay, have a good your night at work.
Okay, good night. Love you. Bye.
All right, good.
Love you.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
No, hey. Now you don't want to be rushed off the phone.
Yeah. Now y'all
like you do me. Let me just exit you like you be exiting.
I say, hey, I mean, I'm sorry that I'm a busy person now. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Like but you know, I still make time for y'all. Stop playing. Stop playing with me, man. Y'all gotta stop playing with me like I'm that same little boy. All right, I'm grown.
What do you mean?
Putting my foot down. I'm sorry.
About what?
I don't know where that came from, but yeah, I gotta go. All right, Ma. Love you.
Love you too.
Nala, I said I love her, even though she's somewhere being bad.
Mama Pam is commenting, but I can't see it. I'm getting the notification.
Oh,
Can't see the comments.
I don't think I'm logged on my phone.
Where are we streaming from?
Oh shoot. Is it YouTube? Yes, it's YouTube. I thought I did Facebook. My fault. I'm so used to YouTube. I just hit that. I just hit it.
God dang it.
So maybe I can join the chat. Let me see.
All right, we gotta run it back. Okay, I don't care if I'm later now. We gotta run it back.
No.
If you don't get off this phone.
All right. Suit yourself.
Oh, you're on the love, motivate, reciprocate, huh?
No. I'm on Cicely Spurt.
All right, Mom. Love you.
All right, love you too.
All right.
Maybe if I go to YouTube. Well, at any rate, where did I leave?
I don't know.
Oh, I had just listed some positives.
Yeah. What would you say if I was to say What makes you proud of yourself?
Excuse me. Sorry. You passed it. The fact that I am finishing my last art group, and I didn't run this time. I stuck it out. I seen it through, my boy. Yeah. I'm changing patterns actively.
Okay.
I mean, does that answer? I'm sorry. I mean,
Yeah, there was no specific answer. Yeah, I was just asking. Like when you have thoughts, when you have sudden things going through your mind, flipping through, do you feel like more negative or more positive things pop up at random? Just you could be
negative.
driving and then just be thinking of things.
Negative.
Do you sometimes, when you figure that out, if you notice that, do you sometimes try and say something positive, either out loud or to that effect, to where it'll counteract that?
A lot of times I have to just pull myself out of it. So I have to say something out loud verbally that has nothing to do with it. Like, get out of that. And
Why you think it is that you may that those more negative things may come up?
I think that I'm a worst case scenario thinker. And I'm an overthinker. So I have to, my brain is, in order to try and attempt to protect myself, I have to be prepared for the worst case scenario and try to figure out what's coming, what I'm expecting, which is not positive, but it is a negative pattern that I have. I'm working on it though. But yeah, because I tend to have those patterns. Yeah.
Okay.
But active change, intentional change.
Mm-hmm.
Totally worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm so tired. I'm super tired.
Agreed. I'm very grateful to have my job.
Mm-hmm.
But these 14-hour days are kicking my tail. Which I got to have some breaks. Don't get me wrong. I got to have some breaks. Like, they got to travel a little bit, so I got some open windows, but it's kicking my tail with me not sleeping at night. So a positive though, I am in love with my bed. I enjoy my bed, and I'm not going back to old habits of sleeping on the couch. So that's a huge positive and a win for me. A very, I guess, personal win. Yeah. I'm grateful to have them. Couch and bed. And entertainment center, for real. I'm grateful for it.
Get together.
Yes, I'm grateful that my place is progressing in a manner that I can enjoy it in the time frames that I'm able to be here. Slowly but surely.
That's how you should do it. It should be a place of comfort. It should be a place of release. It should be a place where you feel relaxed and able to open up or able to
release,
heal, release, all that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Besides work, that's where you be at most of the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you should always set it up like that.
Yeah. Well, without the bed and the couch, it felt like the bathroom was the only thing put together. Like,
but you also just moved, and it's baby steps when you move. So
no, absolutely. I've noticed the increase of like, okay, that I felt step by step. Because even with my loss and my release, it turns out that there's no need to hang on to it anyway. So it's a positive that I found it and made the intentional choice to let go anyway. Feels like a win to me. So, yeah. And I'm very grateful to you, too, for being the designer, because I don't know what to do with that. Except I do have one idea for the walkway, which I don't know if I told you. Maybe I did. But anyway, I want to, yeah. But I'm very excited. I'm curious to see what you're going to put together. But I'm excited. Yeah. I know it's going to be lit. Because I love the work you did over there. Like,
you could have really used all the stuff I had in the apartment at Brentwood, that first apartment in the back, that blue and orange.
Mm-hmm. Blue and orange.
Yeah, that big old picture. It was blue and orange and like a cream beige looking color, like the big acrylic painting. And then I had the brown and blue, because Daddy took a picture in front of it. I had the brown and blue little square thingies.
Yes, I remember that. Wait, okay, wait.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I believe you, but okay, yeah.
But yeah, I got you. I'm working on that too. It's a lot of stuff I'm working on.
I know you. When you send me the things here and there, I try to respond on it based on like if you're checking to see if I like it or not. Like if that's something I would want in there.
Yeah, if I send it to you, yes, I'm asking
how I'm responding.
Yeah,
so I'm like, I want you to take this personal. Like, yeah, no, that's just not it.
You gonna have to see it. So no, I ain't taking that personal. I can't get mad that you don't like the stuff going in your house.
I just wanted to make sure, because I asked you to do it and you willing, and I appreciate it.
No. Why you don't like it?
Nah, I'm just saying I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Everything I pick, you're not gonna like.
Positive. Yeah, I'm just saying. But
well, those are good things. Those are good steps, moving in the right direction. And it do take baby steps sometimes. I mean, it do take more. I feel like, which is it's crazy to think about and to realize it, but it takes more energy and more thinking and more thought for you to come up and for you to say positive and nice things than it does the negative stuff. The negative stuff just comes quick. Like without you even thinking about it, you could probably pop off about 10, 15, 20 different negative things, thoughts, things happen, instances, something. You could quickly think of that. But, and I'm including myself. I'm not talking to just like you or anybody. I'm just saying in general, like it takes us forever to like let me see. Well, was that one time? Well, like it just we somehow, it's like we're loading, like the information is loading up and we're waiting on it to get to 100% for us to actually say or think about fully what it was that happened that was nice, or what we really, why are we proud of ourselves, or what we think about anything that has to do with happiness, or
roll off.
It's so weird. It's so weird to me, but we do that. I would say, was you done? I'm sorry, because I don't want to cut you off.
No, you good. Yeah.
You sure you was?
Yes.
This last week, what was a happy moment? Anything? A thought?
Last week? Like last week, not the week we in.
This past week. Well, yeah.
Or this week we in.
I guess our weeks go Wednesday to Wednesday. We don't have traditional weeks.
Oh, this is true. I got surprised by my nephew. He came and saw me. And he called and asked for my ad, like, where you at? I'm here. Like,
drop the Addy.
Literally, my heart melted. I love my nephew. So that's definitely, made my week.
Look, it did, because look at that cheese right there. You see all the little curlies. I love them. I love the Kool-Aid smile.
Because, it just you didn't have to,
Mm-hmm. Good.
Yeah. I feel like I should say sorry.
Sorry for what?
Being so happy.
Why are you sorry that you're happy? You're supposed to be happy, crazy.
I know.
You're a nut job.
I am. I'm weird. Yeah.
That's fine, but that's what makes you you.
This is
and
true.
I wouldn't change it for anything if I was you.
Oh, thank you.
Yo, I need to be in the bed. Do y'all see this? I haven't been asleep since earlier, and I really didn't even get no sleep earlier because I got awoken, however you pronounce or say that. I got woken up and I couldn't go back to sleep ever since. And I'm dead tired. Like, anywho, you know what? I think out of anything that I could say, I feel like out of all of the happy moments and the happy thoughts or the positivity, I think the one that stick out the most to me is a proud moment, and that's with on the daily basis, on a circumstance by circumstance basis, how I choose to allow my peaceful manner to take over in situations. Like, I could be be in way different situations. I could have way like thoughts that's like 360-degree thoughts. I could take pettiness to 1,000. I could treat other people like they treat me. I could just be rude just because of me not feeling like I have something, or something that I don't have that I feel like I deserve. I could. It's so many things that without me thinking about it, without me standing on actually who I am, without me being authentic, that can be like outrageous. But I feel like in that, and I feel like my my willpower to want to do good and want to show that same thing and want to really walk what I'm talking, I feel like out of everything, even though it's hard as hell, okay, it's tough on a circumstance by day basis. It's really, really hard for you to have some thoughts and for you to talk yourself out of that and to do what you know you should do instead of what you want to do. That stuff is hard work. But I feel like for me, and I reflect on it every day, like towards when it's time for me to, chill out and let go of the day. I think about it all the time. Like, you did that, Tanya. You survived. You didn't do what you actually, thought you wanted to, but you did the smart or the right thing for you. I think out of all things, I think and one thing even over that is I enjoy being my authentic self. It comes with all sorts of, but and I'm not just your typical person because I do have so many layers to me. I do have so many different personalities. I have so many different things about me. But I genuinely feel like I haven't had to change up who I actually am around the people that I'm around or with the ones that I actually talk to on a daily basis. People I see, whether that's at work, anywhere, in person, somewhere, on the phone, on computer. Like, I feel like I can be exactly who I am. And that wasn't always, because as a person who wanted to fit in different places and with different people, sometimes you choose to put on those personas and sometimes you choose to take on what you see so that you can be accepted. And that got tiresome. And it didn't get me nowhere because I still wasn't accepted where I felt like I wanted to be. So I was like, oh yeah. Well, watch this. Let me do me. Okay. Yep. No matter what that do me is, I'm gonna do me. You're gonna either like it or you don't. Either way, it don't make me go to the bathroom. And I'm gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. And we can leave it at that. We don't have to beef about it. We don't have to be mad about it. Like, if we're not for each other, we're not for each other in no aspect. And I'm so okay with that. But I just really enjoy just being my quirky. I love comedy. I love jokes. I love laughing. I do like laughing, although this world just be pissing me off and
don't be shit to laugh
at. My nerves be, I'm surprised I don't need surgery to fix them. But besides all that, I really do like joking. I really do like happiness. I like to smile. I like to have fun. I like to gather. At the same time, though, I do like my solitude. I do be needing, like, I can only take so much of that at a time. Like, I need it in bunches. But once it's like them rechargeable batteries. Once that energy go out, you're gonna have to, all right, it's gonna shut off. Recharge. But then we're gonna be running back again. I'm the same way, right? But yeah, I just feel like it. And then on top of that, like, every time that I discover something, every time I think of something else to progress myself that will ultimately help progress everybody else around me, that excites me even more too. Like, y'all don't understand how happy I be when I'm working on something, or when I'm putting something in effect, or when we're starting things or figuring things out. Like, I just be having the biggest cheese on my face, and people don't know what that's for or what that's about. But it's just wild to me that we could really think about something or want something, and if we actually work towards it, it can actually come true, or it can actually be what it is. Like it that matters to me so much, and it makes me forget all about most of the negative stuff. It makes me not want to tune in to that. And I feel like it helps me to formulate more positivity, more positive thoughts, more positive directions, more positive lanes, because I'm just thinking about all that, and I'm not even thinking about that negative stuff.
And I feel like that is one of the biggest things that I've learned from you. Definitely. Like,
nobody had to listen. Possible. We spend all our time talking about like, oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, what we doing? Oh, what we just created? Oh, what we about to do? Oh, what we finna buy? Oh, how we finna start this? Oh, nobody had time to think about. Oh, and on top of that, did you just see this? Nobody got time for that. I don't want to have time for that. We put it takes us more energy and more time and more all that to focus on that, because it's probably so many layers to that negative stuff. It's too many people involved, too many people connected, too much stories you have to you have to put together that makes the whole negative thing a time. And we spend, if you really sit down and think about it, the time that you're either on your phone talking to somebody, the time that you're online in somebody inbox, y'all inboxing each other, or you sending comments back and forth, how much of that time is put towards either something positive or something negative? And if it's something negative, then we need to change our surroundings, change who we talking to, or we need to even sit back and take some time for ourselves and figure out why we're even involved, or why we're even starting, or why we're even in trying to include that into our daily repertoire. Like, something is going on completely. But I also feel like that's also why you have to know, like, what's your meaning in life. Like, you also have to find out what it is that you want out of life. You want to keep doing the same thing that you're doing every day. Nothing else excites you. You don't want anything more than what you're actually doing right now. Do you feel like you don't deserve more than you have and that you're doing right now? Do you know the world can be yours if you work towards it and you work for it? Like, I feel like the only thing we chase is paper. And that's exactly what it is. Paper can burn and go away, and you won't even have it no more. Why can't you chase things that will satisfy you, that'll be with you throughout life? Like, we put our focus in the wrong stuff sometimes. And yes, I'm not saying I know all this bad talk about like money and all this stuff it looks bad that I say that and I talk like that, but it's not that I don't like it or that I don't want it, because of course we need it. Everything costs. Like, nothing's free. However, you shouldn't look at it like it's all what's the end all whatever.
All.
Yeah, that it's not that. And I feel like we sometimes put money over things and people,
or your happiness.
Yes,
I'll have a better life. Will be happy once I make X amount of dollars. But you'll
there's
never.
Millionaires and billionaires right now that will sit up and tell you
they're miserable.
They're miserable still. Money will not suffice. It will not be in the place of your happiness or your well-being or any of that. Yes, do money solve some problems? It sure does. And I sure want to find out, okay? However, at the same time, I never want to have it enough, or I never want to have too much of it to where it changes who I am. It changes how I treat people. It changes what I do on a daily basis. Money should not make you want to go out there and unallow people. Money should not make you want to go out there and X people out of your life. Money should make you want to go out there and put yourself in circumstantial situations to where you will get penalized for the things that you choose to do or associate yourself with and all that. It shouldn't make you do all that. And if it does, then that's something you have to deal with. You have to think about, you have to resolve, and you have to fix. Why does it make you do that? It's printed every day. It's probably printing some right now for I don't know what. But why we so many trillion dollars in debt, which I don't understand, but money is printed every day. Why are we causing so much harm to ourselves over this paper stuff that people use every day, people get every day, people spend every day, people collect every day, people throw away every day? Like, come on, man. Let's get it together. So no, I would rather sit up and surround myself with people who want to talk about good stuff, people who want to talk about starting things, starting businesses, starting things that make them happy. Talk about people, like how their mindsets have changed, how they have grown in life, how they have shifted from one way to another way, but it's also benefiting them on the positive side. Like, I want to talk about it, and I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. I think I don't know who I was talking to. Was I talking to you not too long ago when I was talking about that?
We was on the podcast.
Was it? Yeah, I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. If I'm the smartest person in the room, oh no, I wasn't. I was talking to my father-in-law. If I'm the smartest person in the room, I'm not learning anything. And you should always want to be surrounded with people that's smarter than you so that you can always be learning something. You can always pick something up. Sometimes somebody don't have to actually teach you anything. It's you just hearing a conversation. It's you being in on the conversation or being in the space where the conversations and the talks is being had or the things are being shown. And sometimes you pick that up that way, and then you pay it forward. You move, you teach and show somebody else. Like, that's why, again, I always want to be careful with what I do and how I do things and what I show, because I really do want people to do and be who they want to be and do what they want to do. Like, I really do want people to do what makes them happy. I feel like if we figure out what that happy is for us, there's all kinds of ways that we could probably figure out how to monetize that so that you could do that on a daily basis and you won't have to get up and smack your teeth and like, something else I gotta do today. I gotta go do this. Like, no, you should get up and you should be excited. It shouldn't even feel like work to you doing something every day, especially when it's taking up most of your time. Like, that sucks. That used to suck for me. That's why the whole time I was at like just jobs, 9-to-5 jobs, I would be so pissed off. I would be so mad. And sometimes it wouldn't just be the actual job. It would just be because I don't want to keep doing this. Like, I could be doing something different. I could be doing something better. I want to do this. But I was just so whatever with myself. I didn't understand how to get to what it was that I even wanted to do. So I just had the talk part. I just had that, but I knew that wasn't for me. That's not for me. I don't want to do that. And I don't like to be conformed or confined or felt like I'm being, what's the word? Like, I don't want to be hovered over or like controlled and none of that. Like, I don't want that. That's never been. So I've never got accustomed or I never got satisfied or I never felt like I belonged to any of the jobs that I had. Now, did I do a good job? Yes, because my work that like I work. When I work, I work. I show what I could do. Like, I'm not gonna put that in jeopardy because I gotta be realistic. Like, I'm not where I want to be, so I need to do what I need to do until I get to where I want to be. But at the same time, them inner thoughts is like, oh my gosh, I cannot keep doing this. And the more I say that, and then the more stuff I took myself to being alone and thinking on my own thoughts and being with myself. Sometimes it takes you having to just shut the world off and shut it down. And that's boring sometimes, but we have to do it. We have to get to know ourselves and know what we want, know what we want to do in order to make a plan and stick to that every day. And then you keep saying that and you keep working towards it, because you can't just say it and think it's going to come true. You got to work towards it. You got to do little bitty steps too every day. Little bitty steps. As long as you're doing something that's going to tailor to what it is that you keep talking about you want to do, or you want to start, or you want to have, the universe is going to send it to you. It's going to come in your lap. It's going to come straight to you. It's going to slap you in the face. It's going to slap you in the face. And if you're not in tune, and if you're not ready for it, you're not going to notice, or you're not going to even know why you just got slapped. You will be looking like, what that? Didn't you just ask for that? Like, this is what you said you want, right? Unless you lying to yourself.
Right. I mean,
so, but anywho, I just went on the tangent. Sorry. But anywho, yeah, I just feel like me being authentic, my authentic self, and me being able to quickly always choose a more lesser evil and mean approach to things, and just me wanting good and peace, that allows me to make the decisions that I choose to make. And yeah, I really do try to focus on the positive sides of things. Like, yes, I could think about all the negative reasons why things will happen, or things, people come and go and all that. Yes, I could think about that, but at the same time, I also have to think about the positive things and the positive sides. And for me, I just choose to let the positivity win. Whether that looks good on me, whether that looks bad to you, whether that looks whatever, whether you choose it or not, for me, good thing you're not the one having to choose it. So that's just how I roll. And I feel like I'm doing good. I can't say I'm where I exactly want to be, but if I look back 10 years, even 5 years before now, oh my goodness, I've made a complete, I'll say 180. I won't say 360. Okay. I'm almost there. Like,
period.
And there really is nothing for me to be mad about. Or yes, I face situations and I face things and I go through different things, but I feel like that's also how it is that I'm shaping myself. And I feel like because I haven't been through some of these things that I've currently been going through, and I've told y'all a minute ago that I try to not go towards things that's unfamiliar. I don't like confrontation. I don't like negative stuff. I don't like any of that. And so I feel like it's being put on me, and it's the universe is making me face these different obstacles so that I can see how I get myself out of it, see how I make it through, see the choices and the things that I make, like the decisions that I make to figure the things out or learn or unlearn different things. So I'm not going to say that I regret everything that's happened or whatever. Yes, has it been super hard? Has it been difficult? Yes, but to be where I am right now versus where I was, I'm enjoying it because I know what I'm looking forward to. I know deep down who I am. I know deep down what I want to do. I know deep down what I feel for other people and things and all that, and I'm satisfied. There's nothing else for me to. I'm satisfied with myself, not with life, but just with myself. So there's 1,000 more reasons for me to think about positive than for me to think about the 100 negative things. So yes, I'm going to always choose the positive side, whether people like it or not, or that's just me. But anywho, yeah, so But I just felt like it was needed because we just do too much. And then even when we're not on the podcast and stuff, and even in our daily lives and every day, like you're going to get tested. You're going to get, there's going to be so many things that happen. You could be in accidents. You could have fallen outs with people at the grocery stores or the clothing stores or your job. There's just so much stuff that can happen to you on a daily basis, and you just be drowned in fluttered with just all this stuff. But sometimes I feel like to decompress and to come down, I just feel like just start naming off different positive things. Start naming off even good positive words. It may not have nothing to do with you, but just the fact that you speaking whatever negative word or thought, that will start making you come up with the positive thoughts and feelings that you have towards yourself and all that, and it's gonna change your perspective. Watch.
You can create.
Yeah, you're gonna get more softer
pathways.
Things won't bother you as much. Like they'll bother you, but you'll come up with different ways to work those out and handle those things without so much anger and yelling and grief and like nobody had time for that. I be getting headaches when I used to yell and scream and get mad and angry, and I'm like, I be angry for months, years, like grudges,
decades.
But what is that going to solve, and what is that going to do for me? Like, how is that going to help me?
It doesn't.
So, yeah, I just
stays on you. You can't something.
I just choose that positive way. So yeah, I just thought it was needed, at least for today. And y'all speak out, speak up, like comment on our Facebook. Sorry, I meant to go live on Facebook, but comment on the Facebook page or whatever. Even in here, like what's something that happened to you that made you happy this week, or just in general, or do you think you think more positive or negative things on a day-to-day basis? How do you help to choose if you do how you do think or how you do see things? Like what's some good things about yourself that what's some things that you love about yourself? What's some things that you do that makes you happy, that excites you? Like what is it? And start thinking about that every day. Look in the mirror every day when you're getting up and when you're motivating yourself, when you're talking and showing self-love to yourself. Say something positive, either about you, what you do, what you're looking forward to, like anything. Just start writing it down. Let's going back to getting the little stickies and writing little positive things and stick them all around everywhere where you're gonna be at. Stick them around there. You're seeing it. So the more we see positivity, the more it's gonna come out in us. So however you need to do that. But on that note, I will pass it to Orange Spark so she could close us out.
Well, thank you so much for tuning in to our to a sparking conversation, and we hope that you would like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to be on the big screen, feel free to send us an email to cicilysparks@gmail.com. Add us on our personal pages, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of your week. Take heed to the things that were spoken today and try to implement them. Let's be more positive. Let's be more encouraging as individuals, but also be intentional about how we present ourselves to others, whether it be by or in the means of being joyous and positive, uplifting, encouraging, more in that direction rather than negative. It never hurts to better yourself.
Never hurts.
Absolutely. And with that, we hope that the ending of your week is better than the start of your week. But we will check in next week and spark conversation. So we hope that you will join us. On that note, we're out of here.
Peace. Bye.
So middle school.